What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of Pure Quality Canines, man. Appreciate y'all coming through to check us out, man. We inside the house today, and we got these beautiful puppies of Mollies and Scoops in front of us, y'all, right now, y'all. Y'all know about 2 weeks ago, actually 2 weeks ago to the day, y'all, because today these pups turned 2 weeks old. So we actually got them on the table right now because we're going to be weighing them, and at the same time, too, we're going to be giving them their first shots of deworming. Or not actually shots, but we're going to be deworming them for the first time today. Because they officially turned 2 weeks old, y'all. But these are her pretty litter of puppies, y'all. If y'all been watching along, y'all know she had 7, y'all. Unfortunately, we only got 6 right now. We lost 1 within that first 24 hours, y'all. Unfortunately, beautiful puppy, but it had got sat on and squished by the mother. But besides that, man, the rest of these puppies, y'all, we out of that red area where we got to worry about them, man. They're growing big and strong and healthy. All of them officially, do they all got their eyes open?
Some are just peeking.
Okay, most of them got their eyes open pretty good. Some of them just peeking. I don't know if y'all can see right there. This big boy right here, he got his eyes open. Man, they starting to move around and walk. I'm gonna let him do his thing for a second. What's up, boy? Why are you trying to go to the end of the table? But we're gonna break down all the pups, y'all, give y'all a little glimpse of them, let y'all know what males we got, what females. She all right. She ain't gonna mess with none, y'all. Molly right there, she out. She keeping an eye on us at the same time, messing around, looking at stuff. But we're gonna break them down. I'm gonna let y'all, my daughter, do some of the talking, y'all, because she's been really hands-on with these pups. She done actually gave some of them names, y'all. So I'm gonna let her break down each one of the pups real quick.
All right. So right here is a black and white male. His name is Tank. Just from his body structure, nice strong build, very wide. This is Tank, our black and white male.
Matter of fact, we can go ahead and after you tell about each one of them, I'm gonna go ahead and throw them on a scale and weigh them real quick. We're gonna see where we at.
He actually got, it's like he's peeking, but he got his eyes open a little bit.
Y'all, he is a beautiful hey, Molly, you're doing too much now. He's a beautiful all black male, y'all. He does got a little white collar around his neck. His whole body from the bottom is white, y'all. Then each one of his 4 paws, y'all, got white socks on them, y'all. And they only right there at the feet. They don't go up kind of like Lucky's. But you'll see how much this boy weighs. Y'all, at 2 weeks old, he is 2 pounds, 13 ounces, y'all. So the first boy up, he is 2 pounds, 13 ounces, man. I'm telling y'all, these puppies grow quick. Who we got next?
All right. Next we got is a beautiful light blue merle. This is Prince. Very on the lean side, but nice looking.
Now, is that a male? That's a male or female?
Male.
That's a male. He's a good looking boy, y'all. This is Prince, y'all. Y'all see he's moving around, real active, real beautiful blue merle boy. He got his eyes open. Y'all see the pattern, a few black specks off in there. He got the white collar around his neck too, and he actually got white socks on his feet. So we're gonna see how much this boy weighs. So he is 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Hold on, let me get him back in the middle. He's 2 pounds, 3 ounces, y'all. This boy right here, 2 pounds, 3 ounces. What we got in there?
Next one, we got another male. His name is Oreo. A nice blue and black merle. Very on a smaller side, but nice looking dog.
He does look smaller, y'all. We're gonna put him on a scale because sometimes the looks can be deceiving. But y'all can see Oreo, man. Oreo actually, he doesn't have his eyes. He's still squinting a little bit, man. But he's gonna be a big boy, y'all. Nice head on him. All around excellent dog, y'all. We're gonna see how much this boy weighs. Yeah, he's definitely lighter, y'all. Y'all know the rest of them was 2 pounds, 3 ounces. He's sitting right at 2 pounds on the dot, y'all. So my daughter, she eyed it. She is right. That boy Oreo, he's 3 ounces smaller than his brothers, y'all. So he is a smaller dog.
Next one we got is another boy. This is King, the biggest out of the group. Very big muscular body, big head, white on all four of his legs, well, white collar.
And y'all, he does got a nice white tip on his tail right there, y'all. He's a nice boy, man. This boy, I'm gonna tell you, this is Molly and Scoop litter. Y'all know they produce them big dogs like Lucky. He's definitely gonna be a Lucky, y'all. He's gonna be a Lucky all day. He's gonna be one of our 250-pound boys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now y'all know all the other dogs been 2 pounds and some ounces. Man, this big old boy right here, y'all. I'm just gonna do it. Let me tear it just one more time. Make sure I ain't tripping. 3 ounces, y'all. 3 pounds. This boy is 3 pounds on the dot. Boy, look at him. Look at him. I'm gonna go ahead and let him do what he want to do. What, you want to climb up out of there? Hey, y'all. This is a little baby monster right here, y'all. This is gonna be a big boy, y'all. This is gonna be a big boy, y'all. And he just like Lucky, man. Already whining. Ain't nobody being mean to you, man. But y'all, this is the big boy out of the bunch, man. 3 pounds. He's almost a pound heavier than that boy Cookies and Cream we just showed y'all. That's him. I'm gonna go ahead and keep him at the 4. Oh, he want to get off in that dog pal. What else we got?
So we got a female this time.
Okay.
Her name is Princess. After her father, King. So her name is Princess.
Yeah. If y'all don't know Scoop, we also Scoop is actually an AKA. Scoop's real name is King Leonidas, y'all. But we call him Scoop for short. But that's where she get the name Princess, man, because she come from royal line is this dog right here.
So a look-alike, very on the lean side, a nice head. Just same colors as Scoop. Real.
Yeah. Beautiful girl, y'all. Beautiful girl. Y'all can see right there. She's gonna be a nice one. You see where she's at. Hold on, let me get her, y'all. She, this one of them looks can be deceiving right here, y'all. See? Hold on. Here. All right, mama. Y'all, 2 pounds 6 ounces, y'all. She is 2 pounds 6 ounces, so she is actually heavier than her brother right here, Cookies and Cream, y'all. And I can see it now. Now that I picked this female up and her brother, Cookies and Cream, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see the visual difference. This girl, she's definitely bigger than him, y'all. Like I say, he was right at 2 pounds on the dot. She's 2 pounds 6 ounces, y'all. This is gonna be a big girl. But like I say, y'all, that's Scoop's twin right there. Now this is last but not least, ain't it?
Yeah, this is a female, a all black female. Tiny. She's on the smaller side. I would say the runt, the last born, the runt. Just got black feet, specks of white on her back, her toe, but overall the smallest out of the group.
And the loud. She's going crazy.
She's not even that loud.
Hey, y'all. Oh, it's all right. It's all right, mama. It's all right. It's all right. We ain't hurting your babies. Yeah, y'all. This is the other female. We only got 2 females, y'all. Y'all been asking about them black dogs, man. Here's your chance. Y'all know we don't produce a lot of black dogs. We do got one on the yard, and that is Onyx. But Onyx is actually a production off another yard. I did not produce Onyx. I produced Onyx's mom, who was an all-black female who's related to Lucky, y'all. She was Lucky's litter mate. But I do not produce a lot of black. And you know what? That's another thing I just thought about. This is my only other almost all-black dog, y'all, and both of them were females. Like I say, the first one was Onyx's mom. And then this girl right here, y'all. This girl right here is the second one. And she really got minimal white. She got a little white right here.
And a star white chest.
Little white on her 2 rear feet. And then on her chest, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it, she got a little bit. So you'll see how much this girl weighing. Y'all, she's officially the lightest dog. She is light, y'all. Y'all know the second lightest dog was
Oreo.
Oreo. He's 2 pounds, y'all. This girl right here is 1 pound, 1 ounce, y'all. 1 pound, 1 ounce. She's definitely, I ain't gonna call her no runt, y'all. I ain't gonna call her no runt. But she's definitely a smaller. She's the smallest one out the litter, and she's a female, y'all. You know, sometimes you'll produce them females that are kind of almost like males, y'all. They some big dogs, y'all, but our females confirming are, you know, they're what they supposed to be, y'all. Smaller usually than the males, y'all. And we definitely seen it in this girl. Like I say, she's 1 pound, 1 ounce. Real small girl, y'all, but it's gonna look good. Like I say, it's that all black. If you've been looking for that all black, she's gonna be it, man. She's gonna be it. It's hard to tell if she's gonna be like Onyx and eventually having a little brindle coming through. But she's looking right now like one of them black seals, y'all. She's gonna be a beautiful dog. That being said, like I say, I'm about to go ahead and when the video's over with, y'all, we're not gonna do it on the video. I ain't got nothing to prove, but believe me, we will all be hitting these dogs right now with some Panicure. This will be their first round for these puppies. Worming, y'all. We're gonna hit them with this Panicure. This is something we start with. Second, we worm them every 2 weeks, y'all. So this first one will be Panicure. At 4 weeks, we'll hit them with Panicure again. Then after their 6 weeks, y'all, we'll step it up. We'll get away from Panicure, and we'll be giving them Pyrantel, y'all. Pyrantel. This is what we'll be worming them with at 6 weeks old, y'all. But like I say, right now we're gonna start with that Panicure. It's all things you gotta do if you're a breeder, especially if you're producing dogs, not only for yourself, which you should be doing, but for the public. You don't want problems. You don't want to be selling dogs with problems. So one of the main thing at this age right now is, you know, more than just making sure that the mother is feeding them, taking care of them, making sure you're doing what you need to do to keep them healthy, y'all. Because a lot of times, you know, puppies are not born per se with something like worms. But if the mother did have the puppies with worms, y'all, she's going to pass them on. So like I say, a matter of fact, at the same time, too, we'll be worming the puppies, will be worming the mom, too. But low doses, y'all. Because I don't know the effects, but we don't want to overdose them, y'all. Because y'all know anything you put into your mother right now will be going to the puppies, too, y'all. So you want to be real careful and know your dosages, especially, like I say, per se. If you're double worming the mom, you know what I mean? Because believe me, some of that medicine will transfer to that milk and pass it on to the puppies, y'all. So right now, one thing we don't worry about, we try to stay year round, keeping our dogs vaccinated. So we don't have to do no heavy dosages, y'all, but we are gonna do what we're supposed to do, you know, to make sure, because we do a lot of our veterinarian care here at home. We're not taking those samples to the doctors. We're just doing things that you naturally protocol. So if they do got worms, or if they don't got worms, y'all, it's something you ain't got to worry about because you did what you're supposed to do. With that being said, y'all see them. This fan, I probably should have turned this fan off, y'all. This cool air on them. Because y'all know at this age right now, you got to be real careful with puppies. This is not an age where you want to be washing puppies and things of that nature because they can't regulate their own body heat. I had that fan going on, and y'all see they kind of shaking a little bit. So we're going to put them back with their mom in a second, y'all, because knowing this greedy bunch right here, as soon as they get back with their mama, y'all, they going to be ready to eat again, y'all. Y'all see, and Molly is feeding these pups good, y'all. They are getting big. So, y'all, what we're going to start doing is 2 of these pups are already got deposits on. So, with this video right here and some screenshots I'm going to take for them, I'm going to be sending to the 2 people, y'all, that's already put their deposits so they can go ahead and hopefully get their pick, which is the next couple of days. So my next video, I'll be letting y'all know which 4 are still available. We won't necessarily be keeping nothing off here, y'all. Anything can change. Y'all see my daughter right now. She's fell in love with this boy right here, this black one. Half the time when she watching them, all the other puppies with the mother, but she got this boy in her arm, so he's gonna be spoiled. He's gonna be a little spoiled something, man. I just can't wait, y'all. Another couple of weeks, about 2 more weeks, y'all. They'll be moving around, man. We'll have in the front room the baby play area set up, man. So we'll be going live, making some videos. So make sure if y'all ain't already following the channel, hit that follow button. At the same time, too, y'all, in another week, Layla's puppies will be 2 weeks old, y'all. So we'll be going through the same process we did right here, weighing them, worming them. At the same time, too, letting people know, man, if y'all interested in them puppies, y'all liking what y'all see, right now is the time to go ahead and send that $500 deposit in. We'll lock your pup in. Won't have to pay in full till they're at 8 weeks. At the same time, too, at 8 weeks, y'all, we like the puppies to start going to their homes. But if you're out of state and you need to schedule, y'all, we work with you. A lot of times we keep these pups up to 10 and 12 weeks, y'all, even though they're already paid for. Just because, like I say, we work with the new owners, y'all. Because, like I said, we're in South Carolina. We done sold dogs as far as Chicago, Milwaukee, Detroit. We got 3 dogs down in Texas. A lot of times you just can't get up and move like you want to, but we here to work with you, man, at Pure Quality Canines. At the same time, too, before I go, reminder, y'all, reminder. I know there's a lot of people that want pups this time of the year. You might not have your money where you can just go ahead and drop a couple $1,000s for a pup, y'all. Fully understandable. With that being said, if y'all don't already know, man, we are doing a free pup giveaway for that girl, Layla, y'all. We're giving one of her pups away to a subscriber, but not only a subscriber, y'all, you got to join the channel. You know, you can hit that subscribe button. That's all good and dandy, man. We appreciate the neighbors coming along, checking out. But to be inside the drawing for one of Layla's pups, y'all, you got to join the channel. There's 4 tiers you can join at. 99 cents, $1.99, $2.99, and $9.99. For each tier, y'all, you get 1 entry. So for 99 cents, you get 1 entry. $1.99, you get 2 entries. $2.99, you get 3 entries. And for the $9.99, y'all, you'll get 10 entries into the puppy giveaway, y'all. We'll be pulling them names probably the first week, maybe around January 10th, when them puppies are around 8 weeks old, y'all. We'll officially be pulling the name of who the winner is. And from then on, you know what I mean, we'll be working with that lucky subscriber, y'all, that lucky person that joined the channel on how to get that pup to you, because that's another thing too, y'all. If we get enough people that joins the channel, y'all, and maybe it exceeds the amount that we charge for the pups, y'all, we're going to get that pup all the way to your door, you know what I mean? Or if not, we're going to work with you the best of our abilities to make sure you get one of these beautiful dogs in our home, man. Because these dogs are a blessing to us, and one thing we want to do is bless people out there, man, especially if you're following along and, you know what I mean, checking out the channel, y'all. We appreciate the support 100%. I know I do. I know my daughter, I know my son, I know the whole family, man, because this is a family business, man. So that's who we're looking to put these dogs into, man, other family homes, man, because we just love the companionship, we love the care, we love the not having to worry about certain things, y'all, because these dogs, they do have an aggressive side to them, y'all. These dogs, once they get older, y'all, they're going to keep intruders. They're going to keep people that shouldn't be in your yard, shouldn't be your area. Hell, even if you walking, y'all, these dogs right here will make people cross the street, man. So at the end of the day, man, we want everybody to be protected, man. And one of the steps of doing that is definitely having, if not necessarily one of our dogs, but dogs in your home, man. We done told y'all before, our dogs are our first line of defense, man. Ain't no better intimidation factor. You can be a big dude. You can have signs all around your house. No trespassing. You can have alarms. You can have cameras, y'all. Ain't nothing gonna be a better deterrent than crime, y'all, than a dog, y'all. And at the same time, too, ain't nothing better than having a deterrent that looks good, y'all. That looks good, and everywhere you go, man, is almost like a conversation piece, man. Because that's what these dogs definitely are. That being said, y'all know we don't start with it, but we always gonna finish with it. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe, hitting that notification bell so y'all don't miss nothing we got going on over here. Because one thing for sure, man, we ain't gonna let y'all miss it. With that being said, we appreciate y'all coming through. We out.